Now that's a prize worth fighting for. Okay, done this. Just simple bandits, will deal with them in no time. Finally, the ideal talk's over. Can't wait to set out. Tomorrow our glorious journey begins. Are you ready? I hope so. I don't need layabouts in my team. Get some rest before the road. You've got a difficult journey ahead of you. I'll double the guard for the night, just as a precaution. Let's go and talk with the adventurers here. Anywhere else? Okay, so use the WSD. Okay. Use the middle mouse button. Oh. Oh, that's you. Okay. This expedition is surely doomed. Huh. Okay. Ah. So now we're going to go to the guest and then we're going to start the quest.
Help! Help!
Lindsay bursts into your room. She looks scared. Her face is smeared with soot and she holds the weapons in her hands. What's going
The
on?
mansion's under attack. We need to help.
Let's go.
Villains broke in and started killing everyone. I barely made it. Hurry, we have to help the guards fight off the attackers or we'll all be cut down one by one.
Barely your quest have started and there's a whole bunch of villains. As if to lend credence to Lindsay's words, a scream echoes from the hallway. Alright, we need to get out of here. Oh. You are not going anywhere, huh? Okay, so... Oh, great. Combat. Combat happens in real time. Okay, you can pause the game anytime to assess the situation and give orders to your companions. To pause or unpause the game, press space, click on an opponent in order to attack them. To switch between turn, use game settings. Okay, so there's a dice roll that determines the result of actions, and then when a battle starts, each combatant makes a check. The higher the initiative, the earlier the character can act. Okay. And the combat is around 6 seconds. So an attack roll. An attack is a character's attempt to strike an opponent. The result of an attack roll depends on many factors, wield of weapons, the combatant's abilities, etc. An attack succeeds if the result of an attack roll equals or exceeds a target's armor class. The amount of damage dealt in the case of a successful attack depends on the weapon's stats, etc. Okay.
Combat is adjourned.
What? What's wrong with this? I'm trying to attack but it won't let me...
No fear! You've made your choice.
Yes. Okay, yeah, do it. Go.
So it comes to
Yes.
this.
Okay. So you can interact. Okay, yeah, we got to loot this body. How do we do it? Select all. Okay. Anything else? So interactive objects are outlined with a blue outline when you hover here. Okay. Anything new here? No. Alright. Okay, so Lindsay's journal contains the current quests and tasks. Okay.
I can see
I'll follow
my
Lindsay then.
destination.
Right. Here come the assassins. Look, they're running. Get them. And what shall I do with this one? We'll finish him later. He won't get away.
Words has passed.
Go on. Attack, damn it.
I'll just have to run.
You're just in time.
Ah.
A bit longer and I'd have been... Whew, I don't even want to think about it. Can you imagine what a terrible loss this would have been? But it's all right now. I'm safe, sound, and unscathed, ready to lead you to victory.
I think you did this.
Lady Jamandi's holding the line in the banquet hall. You know, the one where she had us gathered before. We need to make our way to her. And along the way, we'll try to save some of these dummies who are supposed to accompany us to the stolen lands.
You did this.
Speaking of dummies, take this ring. Quiet now. so that little fool doesn't hear us. She might try to steal it herself. It's magical. It'll protect you. You'll need it while you work to defend me.
I don't trust you. We gotta follow Lindsay then, right? Door is blocked from the other side, so where do we go? Ah, companions. Okay, so several companions in your party now. Select a single character, click on their portrait, or press a corresponding key, Alt 1 to Alt 6. To select multiple characters at once and give them the same order. Draw a frame around them, hold in the left mouse button, and to select all characters press backspace. Select all. Alright, this is a bit of... I like Pillars of Eternity.
They dare to attack me? Leave this one to me.
Serves you right.
Okay, spells. Lindsay and Tartusio are capable of casting spells. To use a spell, click on its icon in the action panel on the spells menu and then click on the target. So for clerics, druids, magi, paladins, rangers and wizards, spells are prepared in advance and expended when cast. The character must then rest before casting it again. Bards, inquisitors and sorcerers can use their spells several times per day, but their spell repertoire is limited. Spells have various characteristics, such as range, duration, school, etc. To review all the spells, okay, fine. Yep, and you can pretty much pause at this point. And the abilities, which you can use, and the attack of opportunity. Slow down the time and better control the course of the battle. Hold shift space when the game is paused. Okay, so this will take quite a while.
You deserved it. Any last wishes?
Okay, so
This is where I step in.
okay, and then for you, no attack.
That's not the way it works.
Oh, great, brilliant.
Just
Go on,
die
attack.
already.
Brilliant. So each character has a certain HP. Okay, fine. We got this. To restore lost hit points, you can use healing spells, potions, or rest. So you know you can pretty much do that and use expendable items, etc.
Focus on the goal.
Where are our characters now? There's one door. Let's... Might as well just take everything. So why don't we just take everything, I guess. Collect all? Nothing
I
here.
will guide.
Well, their adventures
I
finally
can
come to
see
end.
my
That much is
destination.
clear.
Without a doubt.
Right, we'll take this and we'll open the door.
For Gorum!
Oh, we gotta help the lady.
It's the end for you rats!
It is the end indeed.
Serves you
I'll
right.
practice my combat abilities.
You deserved it.
You've made your choice.
Come on, come on, come on. Whoa.
Oh, it's you. Stay up from under my feet or I'll strike you down.
The barbarian's forces is distorted with rage. She grinds her teeth and sweat drips from her forehead. Noticing Tartusio, she swings a sword but stops it just in time.
Blood for Gorum!
Amiri takes a deep breath and barks out. Yep. You can pause and pretty much, watch at your own time. Swinging her bloody sword, she runs towards the sound of battle.
Barbarians.
I
Indeed.
think that's exactly how heroes should be.
Indeed.
What, stupid, sweaty, and always looking for something to gobble up or lop the head off of? Calistria, save me from such heroes.
Indeed. And dialogue. So we got our characters. Make the move. Quick, 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 quick. Ah. The assassins. Oh my, no, 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 no. So the Viking horse? So, what do we do here?
There are many roads to success.
Okay, what do we do here then? Collect all. Okay, so we can't make it through this way, but we can make it.
I can see my destination.
Come on. Oh no. So, okay, hold on. Sometimes interacting with an object requires a skill check. A successful check may be needed for a variety of tasks. Unlocking a door. I sincerely hate this. Opening and just disabling a trap, blah 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 blah. You can pretty much pause at this time. Okay. So what do we do? Securely locked.
Focus on the goal.
Adventures call to them.
So open here.
My patience is running thin.
And Lindsay was called forth.
Okay, so there's a skill check. So it is like unlocking those some items and characters, but alright. So why can't she do it?
I deserve better. That's not the way it works.
Yeah, you can't do it. Can you strength? Artificial intelligence, okay. Map. So we can't get through here, okay. Magic missile. Can we apply magic missile? No, we can't. And why do they always have to do this? So let's look. Skills.
That's not the way it works.
Okay.
Observe a master in action. That's not the way it works.
Right. Attack.
That's not the way it works. Let out of my way!
Oh.
So it comes to this. I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Come
No
on.
fear! I'll need to review this spell later. I'll need to review this spell later.
Okay, fine, fine, fine.
I'll need to review this spell later.
Ah, an armory. I'm sure Yamandi wouldn't mind if we borrowed some weapons. Break the door to the army and find some weapons. Alright. Nope.
Anything else?
Well.
I will guide.
Nothing here. I got that.
Without a doubt.
But let's go here. Let's go here. Quick, 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 quick.
Oh,
Oh, familiar faces. I hope you're not so frightened as to swing at every shadow. It's me, Jathal. I don't recommend advancing down the hallway, assuming you value your life, of course. There were a few people with me, and you can see what happened to them.
Indeed.
And just how did they all end up dead while you don't seem to have a scratch?
Indeed. Tatusio eyes Jathal suspiciously.
I'll answer but briefly and just once. Further scares and explanations will wait until we aren't being hunted by a group of assassins. Deal? All right. I'm undead. These traps are deadly to the living, but they're harmless to me.
Indeed.
What do you mean undead? Really? Like zombies or skeletons or...
As I said, further explanations will wait until later. All you need to know right now is that we're on the same side, and we have to fight off a small army of hired assassins. Let's get to it.
Let's get to it. This episode is going to be much longer. Go through the trap-filled hallway. You will encounter many traps on your adventure. When any of your characters approaches the trap, they will automatically make a perception skill check. On success, you will see the trap's location and the game will automatically pause. Traps vary in effect as well as difficulty to detect. Having identified the trap, you can click on it to order one of the characters to make a trickery skill check to disable it. On success, the trap will be disabled. On failure, it will remain in place. However, if the result of the skill roll is less than the trap's difficulty by 5 or more, the trap will go off as if the character triggered it. All check results can be found in the combat log.
How curious. Speak.
Okay, so do it. Disarm.
Applause, please.
I need to concentrate.
Oh, there's nothing here. Okay.
What a surprise.
Okay, and we'll go. So Lins will glorious
Applause,
powered
please.
Lins will figure out
I
how to
see
get rid of it.
something.
This stuff. Anything here? Nope. Yep.
Anything else?
Okay. Let's go. So shift plus space, alright. Collect all. Ah, we found the scroll. Yes, we'll use the scroll to use it for a magic device skill. Let's go. Oh, wait a minute. What's in here? What are you dallying for? I'm telling you, Jamanti's cash has to be here somewhere. Hurry it up before someone's coming.
He's a giant.
This is to me!
Ah!
Just die already!
This is where I step in.
Well, I think we've done it. What did they say about the cache? Curious. Okay, let's go and let's find a cache, shall we? So we're gonna take everything. Let's take everything. Can't we just take everything? Go on, go on, go on, go on. Yes, yes, and then we can make a... yeah. Nothing here. What's here? There is no cache around here.
I can see my
Let's check if
destination.
Have we missed anything? I was intending this episode to be like... So I really wanted to...
your choice.